Bugatti's reputation for luxurious, expensive supercars continues with the next two cars in our ranking, starting with the 2021 Deagle. The Deagle has 1,500 horsepower, an acceleration of just over 0 to 100 kph or 0 to 62 mph in 2.4 seconds. Its top speed is 380 km per hour or 236 miles per hour. You can buy Bugatti Deagle with just $6 million. Number 4 is Bugatti Chiron Sai. With this car, Bugatti pays homage to the EB110 or the Chiron Sai, a supercar produced early in the 90s. That car didn't quite have the timing to perform as it was hoped. Bugatti has posted a claimed 0 to 62 mph or just over 0 to 100 kph, acceleration of 2.4 seconds. The Chiron Sai will have a top speed of 236 mph or 379 kph, distinctly less than the Chiron, but this hypercar makes up for it with its distinct modern aesthetic. If you guys want to buy this luxury car, then you are already late, because only 10 of these luxurious hypercars will be sold. Each has found a happy buyer already. Price of this Bugatti Chiron Sai is $9 million only. Number 3 is Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta. The Zonda HP Barchetta, was thus named Barchetta, because to Orazio Pagani, that's what it resembled. In Italian, a little boat. Its frame is entirely formed of carbon fiber for an ultralight body and zippy, speedy feel. It stands only some 21 inches tall, 0.5 meters at its tallest. Its acceleration is 0 to 60 mph or 0 to 100 kph in 3.4 seconds. The Zonda HP Barchetta can reach a top speed of 355 km per hour or 220 miles per hour. Unfortunately, the Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta is also the most expensive car that you cannot buy. Only 3 vehicles were ever made of this unique version of the Zonda. When last sold, one of these vehicles went for $17.6 million. Number 2 is Bugatti La Voiture Noir. In 2019, Bugatti made a brilliant branding decision when rolling out their latest supercar. With instantly iconic title, La Voiture Noir, the black car. It's got a carbon fiber shell that's sculpted by hand, a quad-turbo W16, 8.10L engine that produces 1,500 horsepower, an acceleration of 0 to 100 kph, 0 to 60 mph, in 2.4 seconds. Its top speed is 420 kph, 260 mph, and its overall performance is precision engineered by an auto house famous for producing the most powerful cars in the world. In 2019, it was the most expensive new car available for purchase. 2 years have elapsed, and no one has yet released an expensive luxury car that can knock La Voiture Noir off that high pedestal. It wins over the price for the most expensive modern car on our list, by having price of $18,700,000. Number 1 is Ferrari 250 GTO. For the most expensive car of all time, we turn to history. After all, if you're investing in a gorgeous supercar, it should be one that can tell you a good story. In 1964, the 250 GTO won the Tour de France automobile, marking the 9th year in a row that Ferrari won that race. The specific Ferrari that was victorious not only in the Tour de France, but it also placed in the Le Mans. With a top speed of 174 miles per hour and an acceleration of 0 to 100 kph, 0 to 60 mph, in 6.1 seconds, its stats certainly don't thrill today's auto enthusiasts by itself. However, in the 60s, it was the fastest in the world, and now, decades later, it remains the most expensive car in the world. The price of this specific Ferrari, that's the most expensive in the world, is $70 million.